So again, as we mentioned earlier, a rational number is a number that when simplified, the radical symbol is not present. So integers, which again are like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4, so forth and so on. Those are what we call rational numbers. Fractions and decimals, those are also called rational numbers. Like I said, if the radical stays in the problem, we describe that as irrational. So if we have a rational number and an irrational number present, the only way to combine them together, since we don't have any tables really, is to use a calculator. So again, rational numbers and irrational numbers cannot be combined unless estimating with a calculator. So our directions say leave the exact answer in radical form. So if we want to multiply this out, notice how again, since these are not like radicals, we cannot combine those together. But what we can do is multiply the radical 3 through the parentheses. So this turns into radical 3 times radical 2 plus radical 3 times radical 5. Now, since these are both in a radical, they can go inside the same radical. So radical 3 times 2 plus radical 3 times 5. But notice how, since we don't have two of the same factor, we can't bring anything outside the radical. So all we can really do is multiply those together. So this turns into the square root of 6. And again, same here. I don't have two of the same factor, so we're stuck with that. All we can do is just put that together as the square root of 15. And since these are not the same radicals, since these numbers are different, I cannot combine those together. Those are simplified. You cannot combine those together. That's as far as you can go. You cannot save the square root of 21 in that problem. That would be incorrect. Those are unlike radicals. You can only put them together if these numbers were the same.